Hein?
Yo!
Yo!
DNW!
Hey gang, how's everyone doing? I hope you're having a good time because we did not have a good time making this wall. My name's S1, I'm a writer from Montreal, Canada, and this is one of the paintings we did, the crew and I. So me, S1, Dre, who's rolling his name on the wall right now, and Striker, who's going to be doing a nice character in between both of our pieces. So, you'd think that a rainy day is the right day to go out painting when you're in a tunnel. But when we got there, it got to rain more and more and more. And the humidity stayed in the tunnel. So we rolled the wall in black. And wouldn't you know it, the wall did not dry, even though we wiped it before. So the wall stayed wet, the paint stayed wet. We tried to paint over it anyways, but as you can see, it doesn't look like the outline colors is even staying on the wall. Look at that. That's after 30 minutes. The paint is leaking through. And now after 1 hour, you can see that the background paint is leaking from the top and disappearing. This is after 2 hours. We just gave up that day. We came back 2 days later, it was dry. We could kind of see a bit of the outline. There was no more background paint at all. The bucket paint completely leaked. You can see it here on the ground. And all that's left of our pieces is this puddle here. So guess what? We restarted all over again. So Strike got started on MC Darkwing Duck. I got my S1 piece on the left. Dre 7's on the right. We decided not to roll the background just in case this time. We'll do it a little later just to finish off. We chose to use different paint on this wall. We went all Montana 94. Usually we use Montana Hardcore. And the 94, the matte style colors really came out great. It's really covering well now. As like a lot better than 2 days prior. You can even see at the top where the head of the character is. That's another S1 piece from 3 years ago. I decided to paint up there on June 24th. I remember because it's Quebec Day. It's Saint Jean-Baptiste Day. I painted that piece up there because there was nowhere else for me to paint on the wall, and it stayed there. The higher you go, the harder it is to buff. Check out that character, coming out really well. Dre did an amazing piece as well after over 1 year of not painting at all. Beautiful straight up panel piece. Sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm just appreciating the artwork. Again, that's why I do these videos, right? So I can relive the moment. Go back in time and just watch us paint. Turning out lovely. Alright, outline time. Look at these beautiful straight lines. This time the black background really stuck. It actually dried before I started painting again. Really makes everything pop. That vampire purple outline, always a solid choice. To fill that 3D. I always start with the lightest color and fade it in with a color that's a bit darker, and I finish with the darkest. The darkest is usually my outline color. Put some cool highlights in there. Highlights within the highlights. Look at that. Still more rain that day, couldn't get away from it. At least we were able to finish our pieces. The paint was able to dry. I think mid-April we'd be done with that crappy weather. coming out near the end. Time to get the uni done. There we go. Love the melting of the 3D inside the uni. Dre had a great idea of doing that. There we go. Good job, gang. Good job, crew. Striker, Dre7, good work. Talk to you guys soon.